Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen, and once again we have a troop column here. If you hadn't watched the end of last episode, I chickened out a little bit. Yeah, it was a very scary looking troop column, and so I decided to boost the infiltration to make it a little bit easier, and that pretty much took all the fight out of this troop column. So this might be a bit of a shorter episode, a bit of a less
I'm going over there.
less dicey, but you know what, change of pace and all of that, right? Sometimes you just need a day off, so to say. Things stroll through the suburbs, through the slums rather. And just not find any enemies. Alright, cool.
This better be good, or you're wasting me time.
Affirmative.
In worst case, we're still gonna get a little bit of XP on our guys here, and that's good enough for me.
On my way, damn it!
I really need to get rid of that vest. It's you know, it's a great item, but being able to activate it with no actions remaining, that's a lot of armor, dudes.
At least they don't just appear out of nowhere.
You sure that's legal? Now what do we got here? 100% large ally cache and or 100% disorient. Technically the large ally cache wasn't actually 100%. So hang on. We've got this fine great ability called Fine Control. Prevents hitting unintended targets with your gem thrower. Well, we're gonna see what the game considers an unintended target here in a second. Oh, I feel terrible about this. No, spoiler alert, I don't. Well.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's get it done.
Sounds like a good plan, she says. Alright, I think we're just gonna pop one of these bad boys, shred a ton of that armor, and then we go from there. Again, we have fine control. We're not hitting unintended targets. Every target we're hitting is fully intended.
Grenade! Sorry, cutie. Looks like your time's up.
I'm actually surprised that that worked. That did not hit any of the civilians. Okay. I hope I don't sound too disappointed and only surprised.
I feel light on my feet.
I swear, I'm really just surprised, not disappointed.
I was
Excuse me?
off by a few percentage points.
I'm assuming that guy, he's disoriented, he's on fire, it looks like. He'll probably die anyway. I think we take the opportunity to skill mine this guy. Could activate something else. No, I think we just punch him. Punch. I could even go for... no, we can't. Strike. Strike.
visual on the object. I think
I got
permission
no
to
idea
approach.
what this thing is.
Let me grab
Eyes
that.
open at the little rascal to use.
Exactly. Get that out of cache. And I think I'm gonna give Stealth Protocol down there so that we can continue a little bit of scouting.
I depart. And here I thought goatmen were strange.
Oh, actually, very close encounter here. Okay.
I stand ready.
Keep an eye on those guys. Chances are they might walk past this window and see me here. What happened? What? What happened here? Why is there suddenly a hole in this? Where's the thing leading up to the roof? The punch down here destroyed terrain up here at the starting position. Makes little sense. That's what we're doing. We open this door. Think, yeah, let's just shadow and start moving up a little bit.
Go here.
Root. Very root. Okay.
Need optics. This is the last face you'll ever see.
I think in this case we do the skull mine then. Assuming we can kill these two guys. Alright, let's just open up. It's XCOM. Hello. Welcome to the flanked position. Population U2. First of all, I'm throwing vortex grenades here? What the world? What in the world? It's probably gonna... I hope I still have line of sight on you if you fall down here. Hope I'm not destroying my own floor in the process.
Come and get your birthday present.
Did not destroy my wall, did not destroy your floor. Cool. We're doing this. Ah, grenades. You never fail to disappoint me. Oh, is there... Okay. You know what? Just kill the gunner. We find another way to kill the other guy. Will we get the intel for the Skulldrake? Oh, wow. Look at that. Come on, you can do that. Yeah. Bloody delay.
He's gone.
He is gone. Yeah, alright. I'm wondering if his starting position took mental damage from that again. I don't think it did this time. Alright, let's
Let us move.
let us move. Find the last remaining enemies.
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air. Overwatch engaged.
Got some armor in here.
A clever ploy.
Yeah, we do have one more stealth protocol we could hand out. And then I can also throw a scouting protocol, let's say in this area.
This way, let's go.
I guess the rest of the squad just gonna chill here a second until we know where we actually have to go.
Do not test my patience.
Preparing my weapon. I'll keep an eye on it for you.
Need more kills. What's over here?
It's just a group of 3. Oh, come on, Commander. You already forgot about that loot? That's a weak showing.
I depart.
Nearing strike range.
I could be pretty much anywhere. No indication, I didn't hear any sounds.
The path leads this way.
I'll comply for now.
Then we can also scout with you a little bit. I'm just gonna gather the squad here in the center. That way we can move wherever we want to move.
Task available.
You're the boss. Good plan. There's no reason to hold back.
I think someone's here.
Okay, now we hear something. Now we see something.
It's you.
So let's kill him.
Just how many people do I have to kill to get a legendary to drop? And I suppose one more won't hurt.
Yeah, it's not as good as it used to be, but I think it still does the trick here. Alright. We're just gonna come here. Oh, you do 9 damage. You're killing somebody with 10 HP. This is what I really don't like about this weapon. It's reliable, but disappointing damage. You know, we're just gonna do this then.
Sir, I have visual on the object. I think
I got
mission to
no
approach.
idea what this thing is.
That's it. That's the mission.
Nothing's moving
Positive
down there.
confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Is that enough to get some Master Sergeant promotions here? Maybe.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
I'm an Advent soldier and get punched by a mech. One advertisement.
I'm certainly impressed, Commander. Another heroic
Ooh,
effort.
yes and yes. Alright. Now, so the big question is if, well, we have got a, it's leftmost soldier promotion screen bugging out. Okay, we will look at the big question in the barracks in a second. Over here, we could go for heavy hitter, 2 damage. I think it's gotta be charger. Gotta be even more mobility. Resilience is nice. Can't be critically hit. Isn't normally resilience just like a certain percentage of crit resistance? No, we're going for charger. I'm too much of a mobility fan. And it's kind of important, I guess, for someone who wants to be close and personal with the enemy. Advent toxin research? What? Terror rounds. Okay, don't think I've seen that before. Alright. Interesting that this is not blinking as an hey, you've got an outstanding promotion. Excuse me. They are because we have Lightfoot here, so it thinks I already have a Master Sergeant ability. Alright, so unlimited actions until the end of turn. Right, we already kind of skipped that previously with our shooting person. How good is it in comparison to just 30% damage all the time against against organic enemies, which is the majority of the enemies. So, I mean, limit... Okay, we're gonna take limit break just because it seems like a fun ability to use. I still prefer a passive that's active all the time over a once per mission. I assume once per mission, or whatever the cooldown on this is. Yeah, activatable kind of thing. Anyway, we've got 24 AP remaining. We're not really critting all that much, even though we should... Electrified spikes, right? Melee attacks against disoriented and stunned enemies will shred armor. No, so it doesn't increase my crit chance. Yeah, so critting is not really my forte. We haven't once used or had an opportunity, I think, to use checkmate yet. Now, with limit break and us attacking enemies and disorienting and stunning them, will probably allow us to use a little bit of checkmate with that. Anyway, 24 points. A little bit tempted to get tradecraft for extra 6. I don't think throwing a grenade is a good use of an action. I'm a little bit hesitant on spending AP on you though, so maybe we're just gonna pick up, again, we're not getting crits all that much. Maybe we're just gonna pick up parkour and be done with it. You don't get access to normal pistol skills. Interesting. Gunslinger costs 15. Shouldn't that, since it's in the XCOM deck for you, I don't think you can change the cost of that. Probably needs to duplicate the ability. I'm not sure if that's intended that it costs 15. But I guess then we're taking parkour and we're taking gunslinger. Alright, congratulations, you're through. You're done, you're complete. Was showing up in the overview as not actually running, so that's why I cancelled and restarted it here. All right. Airdrop available. Yeah. Okay, we've got the supply rate coming in here. I don't think there was anything else we really wanted to do. Well, no, actually, this is something we wanted to do.
Setting course for sector
If the goal is to really get rid of this completely, we can't let them have a major breakthrough here. So yeah, I'm gonna say same squad. Probably, although let me just see. You're on covert action for 21 hours. We can wait another 21 hours, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's wait for the covert action to finish.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Let me just carry on for now. Even though someone, not saying any names, but someone might complain because we don't have a covert action running. I'm gonna get rid of that vest here. I don't care what you get instead. Just give you a nanoscale and be done with it. I just don't want to have to manually end my turn every turn. Alright, cool. Hang on a second. We definitely want even our little skirmisher here to be in powered skirmisher armor. Okay. And I'm fairly certain we can afford an arc blaster here. If I can find it. Check in the red. Yeah, no, we don't have gatekeeper shells. Ooh, okay. Guess we can't afford an arc blaster. You know what? This squad needs some Titan armor. So, I'm not sure if I mentioned it here yet, but there was a patch that changed nanoscale vests and tactical vests. So basically, my favorite thing, nanoscale vests had 25 crit chance reduction. Now they only have 10 crit chance reduction, which is still like the main reason I have it is I don't want to be crit through full cover, right? But it's for most of the campaign that still does the job. Might be some enemies that have more than 10% crit chance. Shock troopers late game and this kind of stuff. But the tactical vest now has the 25% crit reduction, even though it doesn't say it in the tooltip, which makes me a little bit concerned that it doesn't actually work. And it has more health bonus and also gives you a point of armor. So this was previously kind of a bad item. And now it's a decent item. There's also a change to, I don't think I ever built any tracer rounds to make them better for Overwatchers. Anyway, I think we might just bring also the Spark again. And or our Reaper. Now let's have you continue your psionic training. Yeah. Get the Spark in here. You know, maybe it's time to go in here and say, you know what? Sparky boy, you're part of this squad now. Unless I can... Okay, here we go. Bloodspot is now part of this squad. Maybe also equip that powered skirmisher armor. Off you go.
Sky Ranger,
Squad green to deploy.
setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct.
Okay, so we have this mission going, we have the UFO raid going, and we started infiltrating the alien facility here. I'm gonna boost that one way or the other, so might as well boost it now. Other than that, well, I think I'm just gonna throw 100 intel on this.
We're reading you.
Strength 13. Alright, cool. We'll go into hiding. 2 people on recruit. Nothing can happen here. But interesting to see. Vigilance 20. In an uncontacted region. Yeah, so vigilance doesn't decay in uncontacted regions. It's still like, what happened there? I guess all the invasions we killed were coming from South Africa, and that, I think, puts 2 points of vigilance in the region that never decay. Wow. It's a little bit rough. That's a lib 2. Would also build a radio tower somewhere here in Africa and get inside job. Are you sure what we're paying for this right now? 950. What a steal. I think I'll pass on that, maybe? I mean, we have enough intel, we're getting enough intel. So getting enough money. I'm actually thinking I should totally have everybody here doing intel. And potentially fighting invasions. We're still running supply somewhere. Western US. Not because it's safe, it's because we don't know if we have an invasion pending potentially over there. Yeah, if I had some more intel, I'd probably also want to contact this region. Ooh, 67. You know what? Yeah, let's just
Reading you loud and clear.
give me some vision there. Oh, it's a strength 13. Vigilance 12. Interesting. Yeah, at least me still with enough intel to boost at least one mission. Covert action. In the ring.
Commander, we should make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on a covert action with the resistance.
I think we're gonna send out probably Judge and Cloud again. Yeah. Okay.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
That kind of tells me I'm also at a risk of an invasion here. I have enough supplies. I have a supply drop with 600 waiting there to be picked up. Yeah, I don't need to run supplies anymore. Let's also go full intel here. Kick you out. Gives me a little bit more trickle income, and also if we get invaded, we know what's happening. Mimic beacons, huh? We need the forge complete to continue there. So we're going to what? Alien data cache decryption? No. Toxin research.
I'll direct our efforts towards the new research project immediately, Commander. Once we've made progress, I'll send word.
What's this then? Okay, lib 2.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
Actually thinking, can't we... Oh, this can fail? Form a soldier bond between some of the lower ranks that we occasionally take on missions here? No, I don't really care. It's one mobility, but that costs me 5 AP. I think we're just gonna get loot. Once again, checking if anyone is somewhat close to a level up. No? Let's take a rookie. 1% chance of failure.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Alright, have a look in. 46 over here, 43 over there, 84 over here. So I guess the UFO is gonna be next. Heavy hitter, +2 damage. Some of the units. I hope now, in the last campaign that I played, there was a little bit of a bug with the dark events where these kind of upgrades were just applying to everybody all the time, even though it's supposed to apply to only a certain amount of units and only like 10% of the time. So I might have an eye out on that if that's fixed, although we are in a strong position to probably not care about it because we rarely get shot at anyway. It's still kind of annoying if it happens. Yeah, so we've got mimetic skin, so you can move into full cover, you regain concealment. That's really strong gene mod. What else do we want to get here, though? So there is the whole thing. It's increased damage to psionic abilities. No, I think, was it Chaotic Mind? Large bonus to psi offense, but we're not using the psi skills all that much, even even though she's running around with the psi armor. Well, this is something I always wanted to check here, the increased chance for hacking. Planted Cyberlands. Doesn't say actually what it does. Assist with hacking and targeting robotic foes. Let me just have a quick look at our gathered dragoons. This, yeah. 84, and you're not even close to top rank. Part of the problem is also Ellie does have a willpower PCS. She doesn't have a hacking PCS. That could easily give her another 20 hacking, putting her on the same level as Chris. What about our specialists? Got 101 and you're about to start a mission and probably not get your Master Sergeant from that. Or we might just throw you into the gene mod tube and get you that upgrade. I don't know. Let me actually see here, Eddie, because I know it's 30 willpower that you're going down to if I rip out that thing. Do we have a superior hacking node to replace that? We do not. It's gotta be superior. It's gotta be perfect. It's gotta be worth it. Not taking second best. Alright, I think we're just gonna not even tap the button because we're at 101% with the UFO. 23 enemies, including a Custodian Grandmaster and Great Archon. Although not everything that's called great is actually great. It doesn't list any... I guess the Great Grandmaster is the boss type enemy. So it's like on the same level as a Sectopod or a Gatekeeper. So that's gonna be the one we're facing. Squad is these gentlemen. We do have nukes on illogical. No, someone was saying correctly that, of course, yeah, we do have salvo, but you need 2 actions to launch a nuke. Well, we also have level 2, level 3 teamwork. And we have an officer somewhere here. We're probably double nuking something. Maybe. I don't know. But we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.